Alrighty. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's hang out. Let's hang out today. Today I am looking to just kind of chill and play a little bit of this Captain of Industry. We're doing well. We're doing well. Let me show my UI and make sure that everything's actually well here, right? So we're going to unpause. The only thing that's red here is this free housing notification. We're at -6 free housing. We have not enough housing for settlement, right? And then our ship is in battle. So those are pretty good signs, right? I'm gonna clear all of this, so clean up. And then I'm also going to clean up these notifications here. So there's forestry designations, and yeah, we're going to clear that, and that. And then now everything is clean. Love it. Love to see it. All right. So with that, we're just going to play around a little bit here. We're not going to do nothing crazy. We've got our new concrete plant working. Looks like we need to go ahead and unpause all of this just to get it going, because we're not really storing as much as I would like. We're doing a couple of things. If you haven't watched the most recent episode, we went ahead and we set up the what's it called? We set up the land right here. We're filling this in so that we can get power generation in this area right here, and we're getting pretty close. We're just going to pull the light oil from here into this area right here, and we're going to start producing power, which we are consuming a lot of diesel with these diesel generators right now, but they're keeping up, they're holding up, right? And we also have a lot of diesel, so that's fine. I just don't want to be burning all this light oil that we're burning right now. As far as research goes, we're doing research. Research is looking good. We got a lot of mechanical parts. We got a lot of electronics, which is nice. And then our maintenance is good. We got a lot of construction parts. We got a lot of construction part. Right. We got a lot of construction part 1s. We got a lot of construction part 2s. And pretty much a lot of everything except for cement. We don't have cement, but we're about to start trading cement here. We're going to get a new dock. That's what I'm looking for with my cargo ship. Where is it right now? Where are you hanging out? You're over here. Okay, so over here, we need construction part 3s to get another cargo ship. We don't want to do that. We need to continue searching. Yeah, we need to search. This guy here, we could battle this guy and see what happens. Let's do that. Let's get into battle and do some stuff. How's it looking over here? What is the problem? This guy, someone keeps dumping here, right? I don't think this is going to cause any sort of collapsing issues, right? We should be fine here. A little trash reconciliation going on over here. We're dumping a lot of trash here, but that's fine. That's fine. We can also just kind of do this so that we have room for stuff. Let's see. Do we want to go in this deep? I don't think we want to go in this deep. Maybe that deep right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. All right. So that's good. This is all fine. This ramp is still going to be utilized to get up here. Although we could probably ramp straight down. Let's get rid of this right here. All right, let's get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that or that. I would want to maybe start ramping up. Can we ramp up here? I want to ramp up this way, like that. And are we going to make it? No, not even close. That's at 42. If we go from here, well, what if we go from here? Remove this little corner right here. What if we go from here to right? Ooh, that's so close. That's so close. Yeah, what do we want to do here? Because in reality, I really don't want to break this path here, right? It's definitely useful for us. Maybe I'm just gonna flatten this area out right here. Ooh, no, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I think I'm playing around with the terrain a little bit too much here. Let's not do that, because then that's gonna break this like very low angle slope that my trucks are using, and I don't want to do that because I need them to continue over here and getting the limestone. Right? Those are the things that we need to have. All right. Anything else? Anything else here that we need to focus on? No. How do I get... I'd like to get rid of people. Pop growth increase. I'm going to evict some people. Because I hate seeing this red number here. And then I can turn this off, right? Yeah, I'm going to evict some people and then we should be fine. Right. So, research is happening. What was our most recent research? What did we get? We got biofuel. We got biofuel, which we don't need because we have plenty of food. We got plenty of potatoes. This can't be upgraded yet. This can't be upgraded yet. We're almost there. Oh, we also have wheat. So I'd like to get some wheat farming at some point. Could we do wheat farming and food and farm animals up here? I think that would be ideal. We could do wheat and animal feed up there. Ship is in battle. Are we gonna? We're definitely gonna win this one, right? Yeah. I want to speed things up here so that we can do more stuff. But I need another cargo ship. I need another cargo ship. Our ship has discovered a sulfur mine. That's good, I guess. Let's go over here. Very nice. All right. So with that, we're looking at a situation here. Are we not getting enough water? Our irrigation tanks are not supplied at 100%. Why? Because we're paused here. We're paused because we have no coal. We have no coal because we have no coal. Yeah, that's what we were trying to fix, right? There's really nothing that you need to be doing over here. You guys are not focusing on the goal here, which is coal. There's a lot of coal here. That's why I want to fix this mountain right here. Right? That is why I want to fix this over here. What is the solution to that? What is the solution to this? Let's see. If I start here, we're looking at F, right? Yeah, F. Rotate. If I start here, am I going to get to the top? No, it's still too high. I'm going to have to eat into this cliff here, and I don't want this to, I don't want to cut my transportation up here. Maybe I can just continue this ramp that I was doing here. I think that's the best. That's the best plan of action. So if we did this, right? If we did this way, retaining walls and dumping stone and dirt. I mean, I could put some retaining walls here, right? I could do that. But this is a big chunk of the mountain here. There's so much coal over here, and I need to be able to access it. I know a lot of this stuff is going to just collapse. But let's see. Can I put some of this over here? and not worry about some stuff collapsing on me. I think this is wrong. All right, how's that? I mean, I don't think that's going to make a really good, like, big difference, right? It's not going to make a really big difference. Can I get you guys to dig over here now? You're at -4, so I do want you to flatten out and grab this coal right here and maybe a little bit of this stuff right here. Yeah, keep going this way. Okay. Please focus on this, guys. All right, so what I really want is to get up here, man. If I'm able to get up here, let's see. All right, so this is here. If we flatten here, do a little bit of dumping designation here. Fill this in. This is gonna kill my. This is gonna kill my what's it called? Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill my route there. So let's not do that. This is a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Stop it, guys. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm killing my population. I totally didn't notice what I was doing there. Stop. Stop. And give me a pop growth increase here by 40%. Oh my god. That was so bad. So bad. Do I need to reload a save here? No. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's turn this back on. And let's hope that we don't overfill again, right? Not what we want to do. Yikes, all this. That's so bad. Can I maybe recruit some people? Adopt 10? Sure. 10 from here? Nope. The ship is in trouble. Yikes, that was horrible. How could I miss that? All right. I really want this extra cargo ship. Where do I even tell how many cargo ships I have available? Because I don't think it's anywhere here. Cargo depot. Right, I want to build here if possible. And I need to fill this in. All right. If we must wait, we will wait. Is there a setting here to allow vehicles to refuel here? Because they absolutely can refuel here. Maybe I just need to pause this thing. Yeah, there you go. I don't want my excavator sitting without fuel. Oh my God, what in the world is happening here? This isn't looking good. Hi, Steven. Hi, Steven. You really... We really need to look out for this stuff. All right, don't dump that corner there. I am wanting to move this to right there. Okay. And can you go work over here? Can you go work over here? No, you didn't like that? What a bad... Yeah, what a bad situation I put myself into this. I need to fix this first. Right? So, go. All right. Trucks are free. Let's prioritize one of these guys so that we can continue making fuel. At least a little bit of fuel there. There you go. Okay. So, back at it. You still need rescuing? Are you guys still dumping here? Yeah, why don't you stop? The ultimate goal is to get this ramp all the way up there so that when this collapses, none of this gets broken. All right. Now we can designate your area. to all of this. All right, so we've got a lot of wood. How are we doing for electronics? Not so good. Not so good. Is the ship ready? Let's see. Can we go out, find another dock? 170. Let's go out here. Hi, Thomas. How you doing, man? Hello, hello. All right, so what are we still doing here? We're still short on workers. That is such a bad thing to use here. This eviction thing is horrible. Horrible. I cannot recommend it. We haven't really fixed our coal issue. We're digging. We're trying to make it a little bit more comfortable to get up this hill here, but it's a really big. It's a big pain. It's a big pain. I don't want to disturb this ramp here, but I'm gonna have to because I need to get to this coal. So I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. Unless the solution is just dig from here, right? I think it really is the solution. Nothing else that we could really do here. Let's see. Let's go down here. Let's fill that in. Oh, that's already filled in. Right, from here, maybe? The biggest thing is not disturbing access to over here. And not disturbing this ramp. Maybe I just have to bite the bullet, right? And do it. I think I'm gonna just do it. No, we're not going up. We're going this way. Okay, so I want to get to there. From here, we can flatten out. Like so. Continue a path here. Fill this in. Continue this path. Here, maybe we just need to go, yeah, maybe we go up here. All the way to 41. And I think this might be what we need to do. All the way to... Well, what if we did this? What if we go from here? No, that's also a bad idea. Right, let's not flatten out here. Let's go straight up. Flatten here. And go up this way. Nope, that's also bad. No. All these ideas are bad. Check if they can climb at that point. They can't. They can climb here right now. I mean, this is a climbable area. That is a lot of digging. My biggest gripe, really, I mean, it's definitely this. So that's about 10 levels off of where I would want to be. Let me slow down the game because I don't want the economy to crash here. We're still 84 workers short, but we're working our way up. Everything's under control. We have the parts. We have everything. I mean, is the solution? I think it's this, man. There's really nothing else that we can do here. Right, all the way up to 60 here. So this is likely what we need to do. So if I can get some excavators up here, that would be fine, and we can get rid of this. So let's see if we could do that without disturbing this right here. At least not too much, right? This needs to be dumping. Okay. Yeah, let's get these excavators over here. These guys are done. So here, you're going to come over here, and let's focus on this area right here. Give me a rectangle right there. All right, let's see how much work we can put into that. We could probably get this guy over here. Let's cancel you two. Let's put you over here, and let's see what happens. Because then I could really tear into this mountain right here without the fear of losing access. All right, speed things up, please. Go, go, go. And we need more workers, but that'll come with time. This needs Unity, which we're short on. Let's go ahead and remove. You know what? Let's remove 18 refugees in 14 months. Let's remove this. This edict? What's the population growth here? 4.40% of 518. Yeah, let's turn this off. Okay. We are starting to back up on food, right? A little bit. I think we need to get our anaerobic digester over here. So if we got one of these, where are you? Here we go. All right, so potatoes and vegetables. If we got one of these, this could probably just live out here somewhere. Okay. Let's move you to here. Or this corner over here. Because that gives me access to this corner right here. Okay. So, what do I want? I want a flat balancer up here. Up here. Yeah. Immediately turn compost into fertilizer. Yep, that's the plan. So, let's cut off this corner right here. So we just need this and this. We will get that and this. Build. All right, so primary out. Primary out. Give me a lift. Flip. There, and look at the U-shape lift. Flip. Oh, well, no. We could do this, right? You're at level 3. You are at level 2. And bam. Bam. All set. This guy's happy. Recipes done into a tank. All set. All set. And then we want to... Can we convert this yet? We don't have the technology yet, right? Yeah, we don't have the technology for this. Not yet. All right, we'll start saving up on it. And we'll get all that built, and then we should be all set. All right. Back to the lab. How are you guys doing over here in this little project? Making progress? Now you're stuck. You're stuck because you need some dumping designation here. Right? Just dump from here to there. Fill that in, please. Did we break path here? I think we did, right? All right, come on. Fill it in. No, you're fine. You're fine. Come on. Let's rescue a couple of excavators. If we had the Unity for it, but we don't. All right, why don't we have Unity? Because we're running a bunch of things here. Pop growth. And what else? Reduce water consumption and resource efficiency. Turning that off right now. We don't need any of it. All right, so how's this doing? We got a little bit of fuel gas. We got a little bit of compost. Things that we don't need. Construction parts right now. So let's pause all of this. Pause these guys. And we don't need science. What else don't we need? We don't need this row of iron. And I mean, that's fine, right? That should be good. That should be okay. We got plenty of diesel. We don't need 2 of these. Let's pause that. And are we good here? Oh, you guys are still complaining? That goes away. And let's just go in to right here for that material gain there. And then that should be fine. You at 41? Yeah. Okay. We could also flatten this out a little bit here. That'll give us some more material. There you go. Unpause beacon to get people faster. We got 17 here. We didn't have the Unity, but now we do. So let's unpause that. I don't want to go over my housing here, because that was our issue in the first part. That's what caused our issues to begin with, right? Okay. All right. So are we ready to do power generation? Do we have room here? I think so, right? How's designation doing? It's actually doing all right. Okay. What are you complaining about? Tree harvester? Tree harvester has no truck assigned. Well, let's give you 2 trucks then, buddy. And you need some help. Recover you. And then that's about it, right? I'm gonna pull some. I'm gonna pull an excavator, and I'm gonna add it here because we need more terraforming guys than anything else. Can I just get you guys out of here? Yeah. And this is still correct, right? Yeah, that's still fine. All right, everything's looking fine. Everything's looking good. Are we not doing the anaerobic digestion here? We are, but I guess it's still too much. Hmm. All right, so let's do the power stuff. We got enough construction parts. Yes. We can start unpausing a bunch of things. There. All of this can be unpaused, and that's it for now. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's start planning our power generation. So, first things first. We're going to get a normal boiler. A gas boiler. Can I, yeah, can I get you here? Is this what makes the most sense? Your output of exhaust is 90. So we need a big boy exhaust. Smokestack. Smokestack. You'll get that guy. And this boiler here needs a tier 2 pipe. Right? We are going to output 48 steam, so that's a tier 1 pipe. That's just going to go up to level 2 and this way. All right, that's all set. We need water. So we're going to pull just 48 water, right? 48 water. Let's just make this a tier 2 pipe. Okay. Oh, no, that can't go there because we need coal here first. So coal. Water. Okay. Water goes in. Water goes in. All right. Last but not least, we have our light oil, which will live above here. Okay, and then we could do that. Oh no, this is missing our thing here. Okay, so this goes away. This goes away. I guess all of this goes away. All right, so this needs to be moved out about that far. That goes there. This goes here. This goes here. And then this is the exhaust going up here. Steam will go at level 2 this way. All right. And we can use this for another array here. So we're going to get water again. You can be a tier 1 pipe. Water is level 2 and level 1. There you go. And then this is level 3. Perfect. All right. So now this one does not operate because it can't output the steam. This has a priority in of the gas steam from here. Now this is going to take in a couple of inputs, right? This needs to take in, we're going to be producing fuel gas, but we could turn fuel gas into diesel instead of consuming it here. We're going to be consuming light oil and then possibly heavy oil, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should keep the heavy oil for whatever other uses we can do heavy oil for, right? So this is a good array here. And then if we wanted to, we can cut it, move it a little bit over like this. Boom. And then we can paste it and we could flip it. And then this guy gets to be used for both. Shift to confirm replacements, right? Boom. Now that is a working situation. How does it look? Is everything conformed? Yeah, we got coal here, except, okay, the only thing that needs to be, this stuff needs to be flipped, right? So flip, flip. Anything else that needs to be flipped here? No. This needs to be flipped. And I can't see what direction that's going right now. We'll need to figure that out later. Okay, all right. So this is good. This is good. Now, from here, we can now do the following. We want to get power, and it's going to have to be 2 high pressure turbines per, right? 2 high pressure turbines per. Let's see, you can go right here. So 1 and, ooh, I'm going to flip this, flip and rotate right here. Okay, so 1 and 2. You take in steam from right over here. You can stay up at 2, go in there, and then this goes in there as well. All right, perfect. So that's good. That's good. This steam is going to come out. We can't recycle it just yet, right? Or we can't use it because we don't have low pressure turbines yet. But we can leave some flywheels in the middle here. So boom and boom. No. Okay, that needs to be filled in. But we could do the same thing over here. Right? So we can copy this, flip it, and where are the arrows here? Yeah. Boom. And then finalize this pipe right there. Okay, good. So now we have low pressure steam that we need to deal with at some point, and this can power a couple of generators. We need to do no. Yeah, we need to do 1 and 2, and then we could do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then maybe another couple flywheels at some point. So something like this. This is for low pressure turbines when we get them. Are they the same size as this? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. All right, this is a pretty beastie design here. Do we have priorities? Yes, and yes. Do we have assignments here? Yes, and yes. Okay. And so we got light oil at the top, we got water in the middle, and coal at the bottom. So, let's unpause. Let's let the game roll. Oh no, these guys are going to be stuck here? I hope not. Okay. We're good. Let's remove all of these assignments here. We don't need them. There you go. We can remove that. Remove all of this. We can't plant here. We can't plant here or here or here or here. I mean, there should be some kind of filter where it doesn't put down the marker if you can't do it there. I don't want to have to be cleaning this up every single time. All right. Very nice. All right. So yeah, you guys, I knew you were going to need rescuing. So there you go. All set. All set. All right, let's go back to this little thing right here, right? I need this to be filled in. This needs to happen yesterday. Why? Because I need my dock here. And I think this needs to go out a little bit further. Maybe even as far as this. Right there. Because I need to be able to fit these modules. So, these guys can fill in, right? Let's go. All right, we can unpause. We can unpause this for a little while. Yeah, we can unpause it. We got a capacity of 166 here, and we have the Unity to support it. Do I want to get a flare here? I don't know that I want to. We don't seem to be producing enough water. Can we unpause? Oh, we don't have the population for it. Okay. I want to know what these guys are doing. What are you doing with this heavy oil? Why are you filling this up? Why are you doing this? Can we stop importing here? That's so silly. Look. That's so silly. It's not like we're requesting anything. They just don't have anything to do, I guess. All right, we're not requesting to empty here. All right. Maybe we can increase capacity here. All right. We're doing a little bit of research. Population is coming up. We still have a lot of things that are paused, and we could do a little bit more exploration here. So let's go out and do that. Let's do some exploring over here. We can't really do construction parts over here yet. Toggle off import and export from the port tank. Yeah, well, I mean, it's really like a redundant thing going on here. I don't want to, in case there is a need for heavy oil later. I didn't want to be so restrictive, but if these guys are gonna play so dumb, then okay. All right. Oh, look at that. We're making progress here. That is beautiful. Finally, we're going to be able to access this coal here. Just eat into that mountain. Got to be a little careful though, because this might cause this to collapse. But there's so much coal here. Yeesh. Yeah, I think I built that a little bit too close there. It's only seeds still, so it's not like we're gonna lose a lot of stuff if that does end up collapsing. I can unpause this and get that built. All right. Anything else we need to unpause? No, I think we're fine, right? Okay, we're still burning light oil, even though we're using it here. This has not been consuming any coal, right? You've been off the whole time. Yeah, productivity 0. This productivity here is 25. That's all looking good. Don't want to use our coal or misuse our coal. That's about it, right? Do we have any payments? No. This guy is 600 construction parts, which is insane. That's an insane amount of money. Let's explore some more. We have this location that we need to explore right here, and that's too much, and that's too much. Well, we can upgrade our ship now, right? Ship designer. Yeah, we got armor and we have armor. Continue. Let's get that iron for that. That should allow us to do more combat. Oh, we're peaking as far as power consumption goes. We really need to get this. Yeah, we need to get this sorted. The first order of business would be getting water over here. So We're going to need to ramp up our water production. Oh, we don't have desalination yet, right? Desalination comes all the way over here. Salt production. And water recovery. Yeah, the stronger desalination comes right here. Thermal desalination, that's what we want. Or more water. All right. Steel smelting is up. That's nice. We're in combat. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Oh, nice. We did it. Cool. All right, come on back, get upgraded, and we can go explore this. Oh no, I thought that's at 70. This one's 70. All right, we'll do all that, and we'll be fine. How's this going over here? How's this little project going? I really like this right here. There's no overlapping, right? It's gonna have to go like right there. Be a little bit more out right there. Yeah. All right. Just need to fill that in. That seems to have taken priority over this. And we made it. We made it up here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we can now start tearing into this wall here. Or this this mountain. Let's see what we can get. Let's do mining designation. Right? Let's just go down the same way, right? There you go. Let's see. You're about to get full on anaerobic. Yeah, you're about to fill up on fuel gas here. So we gotta do something with that fuel gas soon. We could turn it into more diesel. That'll get us some water too with some oxygen from a cracking unit. So let's get this cracking unit right here. Yeah, right here's fine. Where's my input? Right there. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get this out of here. Okay. Well, actually, we just want to use the fuel gas for whatever. Yeah, let's just use the fuel gas. That's my bad. That's just my bad. Let's just plug that in. So you go there. This goes in here. Just consume it. This goes back into the system. It should be going back into a high priority, right? I should get that back into high priority. So I want to bring this up to, can I get you down here? Maybe up 1. Yeah. We'll get you down there. We'll plug you in. And then we'll do this deconstruction right here. So we'll do from there to there. Let's build all this, get that out of the way. And let's get pipe 2 from here to there. And build. Let's do priority. Oops, priority in. And you can be built 100 construction parts. Ooh. All right, we also need oxygen, which I didn't plan for. Can I just move this? Can I move this somewhere else? This isn't going to cost me too much money, right? Where do I want to put you? Right here, maybe. I mean, it makes the most sense, like, over here. Because that's where our wood is. Let's put you over here. So, build that. Delete this. And then that gives us some room for stuff. We need... Where is it? Where's my air separator? There you go. Build that. Give me a smokestack level 1. Come on. We're gonna vent the nitrogen. And we're gonna use the oxygen. Alright, that's gonna get us a decent amount of extra diesel, which we could always use. Boom. Now, we got 36 oxygen. We're going to consume 18. It's not a bad deal. What's this doing? 8 and 8. This is using 36. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of power, but that's fine. This diesel, we're going to say, just use that up first, right? Use it up first. Tip for my power system, also add your fuel gas. Yeah, I can add the fuel gas, but I think we're better off just turning the fuel gas into diesel, and then the water as well, right? We're just recycle that water from there. That's gonna get us a little bit of water back, which is fine. And then we can use the diesel. The trucks can use the diesel or whatever. And then we should be fine. Now, are we ready to do this power thing? No, we need more space here. I need to get water all the way over here. So this needs water, this needs water, and this will need water. My water production is all the way over here. I can run a pipe. I can run a pipe over here. Oh, that's going to break that there, right? All right, let's run a pipe from here. Just kind of over our production here. Straight. Straight to right here. This way. This way. Yeah, that way. This way. And we're here. All right, so that's water, which will also be needed over here. It's not that much. Wait, where's my input? No, the input's on the other side. That's okay. Input is right here. All right, you can just do that. That's no problem. Good. What else? This guy right here. You need water. So you can go right there. Anywhere else water is needed? I think that's it. All right. Very nice. And we don't interrupt. We don't interrupt traffic over here because we can just go from there to there. Beautiful. Beautiful pipeline. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good here. No issues. All right. Now all we need is at level 2, we add this, right? Yeah. Okay, and then our light oil is coming from over here. Do we want to do light oil? Oh no, our housing issue again. Oh man, that's why I hate the beacon. We'll just build another settlement. We'll upgrade another settlement thing here. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, all right. So here, we could just do light oil from, prioritize it from here. I mean, I feel like I should do just a balancer here. But you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, let's just go up here. All right, you just go right next to this guy. Right there. Right over here and plug into right there. Sure. Sure. I mean, that's not the prettiest square, right? But that's fine. Okay. All right. Unpause. Unpause. Let's get that built. That built. All of this built. All of this built. That's getting built. All of this. No more Unity, but that's fine. Trucks can handle that. Okay, I think everything's good here, right? We're going to finally be consuming this light oil. We need to get coal out here. So let's do this little guy right here. Should be fine for coal import. build that. And we'll just get that connection. Are you not connected? There you go. Okay. So can I get this line here done? Let's unpause that, this, all of this, that, and oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. How much in construction parts are 451 construction parts? I think most of that is this, right? Yeah, that's 120 right there. So maybe we just pause these flywheels. We don't need them right now. And the torque can go through that. Yeah, the torque can go through the throughput. Can go through the flywheel. Oh, and we don't have use for this yet, so we just need to vent it. So how much are you outputting? 24. So give me a smokestack. One. Yeah, there you go. Let's just do that. So 1 and 1. So there you go. Do that. And we can vent that out. And then this should be running. You don't have a recipe because you need to be that. And then at some point, instead of doing coal here, we're going to switch over to animal feed. And then we can run our boiler off of animal feed instead of coal. And we'll have renewable power. Okay, so that's that. Eventually we'll get some coal here. We got light oil for now. This is running, this is running, this is running, this is running, and now we are good to go. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we're consuming our light oil. That's nice. Okay, no more flaring, which is what I wanted to get to. No more flaring. Beautiful. Anything else? Are we missing anything else here? No, that is absolutely brilliant little setup here. A little bit convoluted, right? That's fine though. It's fine. We could have used one pipe balancer instead of two. If we would have made it, yeah. You know, that's actually it's actually not a bad idea to switch over to one pipe balancer. We could do that because this that'll serve for both. Let's pause this and let's delete you, delete you. All right, we'll do that. Get that out of there. One singular pipe balancer can live right there. And we could do, there's no throughput limit for a pipe balancer, so we don't have to worry about that, right? And then we can get this up here, this up here, this up here, and this up here. That goes in here and here. Very nice. Okay, now we could do that, that, and that. That's all we need. And then we sell it, and here's where we can tell it to take input in and input in from the gas, boiler gas, right? Those are the two priorities are coming from the gas boilers. And one can supplement the other without any issues, right? Technically, we could put another balancer here, but we don't need to. Get rid of that warning sign. All right, beautiful work. So here's what needs to happen. These guys are now production 11, production 11. These guys are production 6, which is good. Yeah, keep it at 6. As long as these are higher than these, we're fine. And this flywheel here is doing a great job. Now, I don't think we need to auto balance, right? And when enabled, the turbine will automatically pause the shaft, will pause when the shaft is nearly full charge to prevent wasting input. Production will resume the shaft production will resume when the shaft charge drops. I think we do want to auto balance at this point at least one of these high pressure turbines, because we're not consuming all the power. So that puts us in a good spot here, right? So yeah, I'm gonna auto balance to save on this stuff. Because we don't need to have this running full time, since we don't have we're not consuming 12.8 megawatts of power. Right? And then also we have these flywheels storing energy here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. Very nice. Next order of business. How are we doing over here? Oh, beautiful. This is done. This is done. So I want to get my dock, right? I want to get a dock right over here. This dock can live collision with another cargo dock. Okay, so there's a problem right there, but that's fine. We can move it a little bit off to the side, right there. Right there. Oh, we're gonna need to build. We're gonna need to push. Unless we do. No, it's gonna collide, right? It's gonna collide. It's gonna be a problem. So right about here is where we want to go. Bam. But we need to fill in a little bit more. Let's do that. Okay, just keep filling in 2 more squares. Maybe 1 more square. To there. Yeah, okay. All right, so what's going on with you guys over here? You guys are done. Very good, okay. Where do I want you to go next? I want you to go. I guess I want you to go here. Or no, I want you to go back over here and finish leveling all of this. Yeah, this is where I want you to go. So here, do what you need to do here. Okay, unpause that. All set. Also, I can start clearing some of this. It's already been dealt with, right? Very good, very good. Okay. So, what's next on the agenda? I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything more to do. I do need my ship to continue visiting some more stuff. Where can I read my my ship power? What are we at right now? In terms of capacity, hit points, battle score 190. That's what I want to know. Okay, so that means we can take out all these 170 guys. No problem. Right? No problem. 170, 170. This guy's 70. Let's go take care of this last guy here at 70, and we'll do the rest in a bit. What is the command here to speed up gameplay past 3, right? I think there's something for that in the new dev tools. But alas, it's not something that we want to focus on right now. Water-wise, we're good here, right? We're providing enough water here for this. It's only using 48. Seems like we're good. Maybe a buffer here would have been nice. A buffer here would have definitely been better. Okay, and in research, we're about to get corn, organic fertilizer. Good. How are we doing for diesel here? Yeah, okay. What did we find? Oh, here it is. This is the guy that I wanted to get. All right, start repairs. Finally. Finally, we got another cargo ship. Very nice. Let's go get the rest of these things. I think I just need to take care of these guys. Okay, while we start loading, here, 240 iron, which we already have. That's beautiful. There's our boy. Send him out right away. We'll get our cargo dock, and we'll start trading cement. Let's get a little bit of a buffer here. We'll start trading cement for coal. That's going to be our first contract. Cement for coal. So how are you guys doing over here? Can I put my dock here now? Can I put my dock here now? Terrain too low. Yeah, I still can't do it. Off by 1 pixel there. Okay. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. No. Well, for some reason, I was trying to move this dock. When I moved the dock first, I mean, this does say 2, right? Cargo Depot 2, but maybe it's because of this. Well, 2 might be the amount of modules that it's allowed. But, oh, wait a second. You're right. Here it is, 1 of 3. I didn't even notice this. Well, when I built this dock here before, it wasn't letting me move the cargo ship unless I like got this guy out of here. Maybe it's because of that contract. Like I said, I wasn't allowed to do it. So that's why I thought I only had one dock of it, one cargo ship available. Oh man. Okay. Silly me. Silly me. There you go. All right. We're finally in business here. So for this guy, we're going to need unit module. Okay. We're going to be receiving or exporting, and then a loose module for receiving. Here, we're going to be receiving none. We're going to go ahead and choose a contract from here. This is going to be cement for coal, and we are going to accept it. What? Start importing coal. Pay the displayed unity cost to establish this contract. Oh, okay. I need to donate here before I can do that, right? Yeah, well now I can build 4, right? Once I build this guy. So now we'll have 4 docks available to us, which is nice. But anyways, I mean, it's okay. It's okay because we had to fill this in anyway, right? We had to fill it in anyway. So that's okay. Let's get this thing right over here. Boom. And then let's get this output. I'm gonna interrupt something over here, but that's fine. We could do that like so. Oh, am I not gonna be able to get the coal out? Yeah. Okay, so I need to move that. That's the output of the coal. And then I have the output of this thing. Okay. Now I am going to landlock this little area right here, but that's okay. That's not a huge issue. This thing's gonna need coal, so I could feed it coal. But I'm gonna get maybe just go from here to there. That should be fine. And then I'm gonna need coal all the way over down yonder for our power generation. Even though we have, oh my god, we have 0 light oil. Okay, well, that might be because we're not producing diesel, right? We need to consume more diesel. This also here is going to need heavy oil. Let's build that dock, please. Heavy oil, which we can consume and bring from here. Okay, so that is heavy oil. All set. All set. All of this can get built. All of this can get built. Your contract is none. We're going to pause this. We're going to go here. We're going to see that we need 80 parts. Where's our ship? Are you loaded? You're not loaded because I didn't load. All right. Man, I don't know. We need to do something with this diesel, right? We need to consume it so that we can continue producing light oil. Yeah, what if we trade a little bit for it now? Now we have, our problem is that we're producing too much diesel, right? Look at that. Look at that. There's no trade or contract for that. Quick trade, we can trade diesel for coal. And that's about it. So the answer is consume the diesel. You run into the same problems as me right now. I mean, yeah, right? That's so silly. That's so silly. That's even a problem for us right now. We were just at the brink of losing the game because we had no diesel. And look at where we're at right now. All right. So this is good. Are you ready to go? You got the 80 parts. Go. And then we'll get our contract. We'll sit nicely on a bunch of cement here. I kind of feel like I needed to get this done a little bit differently, right? I feel like, yeah, I feel like I need to do this. I need to remove you, right? I need to rotate you, copy this belt, bring you this way. And then I need to delete you and delete you. Give me a balancer. We'll put you right here. Right, we could do that. Come on. There. And we'll say priority out. And then we can grab this stuff. The excess to here. And we could do this. Oh, no connection. No connection with what? Oh, no connection. All right, that's fine. We just give you that, and then you're fine. So priority out. Because you can't connect to that side there. Oops, this needs to be done. Why are you not getting... Why are you not getting stuff here? No limestone. No limestone. Because... Why don't we have any limestone? You are full of sand. This product is not assigned to any output. Just get that stuff out of there. Get all that sand, that dirt out of there. So we can get the limestone. You guys focusing on limestone? Yeah. Alright. And then I really want these guys to continue this right here. So if you can come dump and finish this side over here, I will be forever happy, because we need to get to this side of the mountain here so we can mine all this limestone here instead of instead of the other stuff, because this whole side of the mountain is probably going to collapse here. So we just need to be ready for that. What's going on with our power? Why was it flickering that way? Because we didn't have any coal here? That's probably the reason. Okay, so unfortunately I'm going to have to call the stream here. It's going to have to end. Mostly because it's just a short stream. I got to go take care of my kids, unfortunately. So let's end it here. Let's end it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for checking out the stream. Don't forget to like the video on YouTube if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. And let's upgrade this thing right here so that we have diesel, right? Sure. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, and we're also streaming on Kick on all the channels. All right. So thanks again, guys. Really hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.